begin this morning with Feel Good Fitness. You know, the Treasure Valley is such a tight-knit community, but as we get more and more neighbors, it can be a challenge to really connect with everyone. But the Friendship 5K looks to solve that by bringing the community together. And we have with us Karen from Friendship 5K and Jason from the Boise Rescue Mission to give us the details on this really exciting event. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great to have you. Okay, so tell us about the Friendship 5K. What is it? The distances, what can people expect when they attend?
Okay, we've got a 5K, a walk run. This is very family friendly. We've also got a 1 mile loop. That's a little bit easier for, you know, sometimes we've got pregnant moms running or just moms with kids that are coming around. So we want to make it just family friendly. And this is happening at Kleiner Park, August 19th.
Great. All right. And then why did we decide to make this event happen?
You know, a group of us came together, and this is really an interfaith community that came together. We have members from the Baha'i faith, from Stonehill Christian, from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and we wanted to just do something, give something back. And so we chose our charity partner, Boise Rescue Mission, who have a beautiful mission of helping the homeless. And we wanted to just come together and do something for our community and to grow together. So we thought this was just the perfect way of bridging friendships.
And tell me more about that relationship with the Boise Rescue Mission and this event itself. Why did the Boise Rescue Mission find this as a great opportunity?
You know, we live in the most generous and compassionate community on the planet. And this event is going to help us help a lot of people. You know, we had 300 homeless men, women, and children sleep in our beds last night. We're serving about 600 meals a day. So for this opportunity, we're going to help raise a lot of funds for meals, services, and care so we can continue keeping people safe in this heat.
Oh, absolutely, right? My goodness, there's just been so much hot weather lately. So that is one thing to keep in mind, is how we're able to give back to this very important cause. Also, though, for the 5K, what is the benefit of those who are participating? Obviously, to benefit a really important cause,
right,
but also the opportunity to maybe get to know a couple other people too in their community.
Right. So we actually, the 5K is actually free, which seems weird that we're raising money. We've got different sponsors that are coming in from the community that are donating to help keep this a free event so that people can meet each other and have fun. But it gets expensive participating in 5Ks. All around the area. So we wanted this to be a free event so that people would get to know each other and be able to participate. And then if they want to donate something extra to the Boise Rescue Mission through the Friendship 5K, that's really why we created it this way, to keep it free for the community so that we can build those friendships with each other, but to also have a charity partner so that we could get other businesses, organizations involved in raising money.
That's a brilliant setup. Okay, so it's free, which is all inclusive of everyone regardless, right? Because there might be someone who just moved here and they're strapped and they would love an opportunity to be out in a social setting and get to know everyone, but unfortunately, you know, they wouldn't be able to pay for an entry fee, right? This, they can come, they can meet people, but also be a part of an incredible cause and get to know a very important organization in the community, right? And you never know, those that attend might even benefit from your services. So what a great way to just allow that connectivity, if you will, in person, opposed to just on the phone, right? Some of that distancing that we've all become so accustomed to from years past, now we actually get to connect with each other again.
It's just a win-win.
It is a win-win. And tell us again here, Jason, really quick, highlight some of those services that the Boise Rescue Mission offers for the community.
You know, when somebody comes to the Rescue Mission, we want to find out what caused them to be homeless, and we want to figure out how we can help them overcome that problem through emergency overnight services, recovery programs, and transitional housing. So this opportunity is really going to help us, help a lot of people and get them back on their feet. You know, it starts with a conversation, starts with a hot meal that leads to the road to recovery.
That's great. And also, too, speaking of supporting the Boise Rescue Mission, financially if they can, but people watching, maybe they're cleaning out their garages, or maybe they just moved here. And I mean, I'm sure many of us have been in that position where you move somewhere and then you're like, oh, I thought I just cleaned everything out, but now that I'm here, I realize I don't need this. And they need a place to donate something. What type of things would the Rescue Mission benefit from?
You know, I will say that probably, you know, we don't receive any government money. And it's our community, our amazing and generous community, that makes everything we do possible. So we can always use, you know, of course, you know, financial gifts, clothing, food, occasionally furniture or whatever you have, we can probably take it. We can probably put it to good use quickly. We share with 22 other organizations.
Yeah.
So what we receive and what God blesses us with, we make sure and send it out so it's put to good use.
Great. And what about toys? What about supporting kids? Like toys, books, kids' clothes, all that important as well?
We can use it.
Yes, absolutely, because we're talking about families, right? Homelessness doesn't just impact adults, it impacts families as well. So this is something that we can all come together to help support and also come together possibly by making new friendships.
Right.
Yes, so if people want to participate, when, where? Tell us.
So they can just register online. We really encourage registering early so that we have enough bibs for everybody, and that we have so many amazing sponsors that are donating donuts and drinks and so many things at the end. We want to make sure we kind of have the right amount for the numbers.
Yeah.
So they can go to friendship5kmeridian.com.
Wonderful. Both of you, thank you so much. Brilliant event and obviously benefiting such an important cause. So we certainly hope that you decide to show up and make some connections, right? All right, everyone, stick around because coming up after the break, we'll be talking to the Boise Weekly about the best of Boise. So stick around.